Hello, welcome to this review of the Powerline Hyperextension or Roman chair that you can see in front of you. Very good addition to my home gym, particularly for anyone who feels their glutes are struggling to activate for deadlifting, or if you want a slightly different challenge in terms of putting more emphasis onto the glutes. And you could use this as a warm-up to your deadlifts, or I find myself using it as part of a circuit towards the end of a routine. A couple of things about this. First, our dimensions are 116 centimeters in length by 63 centimeters in width and 91 centimeters in height. So it really doesn't take up much room at all, which was one of the main features that sold this for me. The second main feature was the price. For a piece of home gym equipment, it is very cheap. I was a little bit concerned that by being so cheap, it was going to be pretty flaky and not very sturdy, but I don't have a bad word to say about this. It's extremely robust. I don't know what the max user weight would be for it. But I've had people in here using this that would be over 100 kilograms, and the thing doesn't budge. It really is very well put together by Powerline. The weight of the actual chair is only 20 kilograms boxed, so it'd be a little bit less than that unboxed and built up, as you can see here. So it's really easy to move around if you want to store it away at the side of the room. A couple of the features. We've got foam handles at the back here for your legs to go under when you're using the chair. You can use this for abdominal work. Personally, I wouldn't recommend it because it's difficult enough to get into position, and for me, abdominal work, you'd be better on an actual decline bench, for example, or doing abdominal work on the floor or using a vertical knee raise, something like that. At the front here, we've got the thigh pads, which very sturdy, nice cushioning, comfortable enough. And we've got some handles here with a bit of rubber coating. Not the most comfortable in the world, but you're only using these to help you get into position, so not a huge issue for me. And they are very sturdy and take a lot of weight, so couldn't have any complaints with them. The footrest can be adjustable, and it's a simple pull-out thread here that you just pull out, and then we'll push the height of the foam cushionings down if you wanted to adjust it for either a slightly different angle of flexion and extension at your hip joint, or if you were wanting to do some abdominal work, you could lower it down to allow your feet to go in. I'll put a couple of clips up of me using this as well, to let you see how it actually works, because those of you not familiar with a gym might not have seen something like this before. Quite straightforward, really good, as I say, for activating your glutes. And I'll show you a couple of ways of making it more challenging if you found it too easy. Okay guys, I'll show you a couple of clips of me using this machine. The most difficult thing with this is actually getting on and off it, so I'll talk you through how I get on and show you a wee adaptation to make it more difficult. First thing I do is stand up onto the middle barrier here and get my hands into position. From here, I'll then hook one foot into place under the foot pad at the back, get my thigh onto that cushion at the front, slot my other leg into place like so, and then from there, get ready to brace my core and my glutes as well, and my hamstrings. And from here, cross the arms over, and we're going down, squeezing the glutes to bring yourself back up, in a nice slow and controlled pace. Really trying to squeeze our glutes and thighs into the pad at the top to activate your glutes a little bit more. If you find that too easy, you can grab a weight plate, pin that up against your chest, and that'll just add an extra level of resistance to this. And then getting off is simply reversing the process of getting on in the first place. There we go. So that takes you to the end of this video, guys. If there is any questions, please feel free to post them in the questions box below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you're interested in picking this up, I'll also put a product link in the description box underneath as well. I'd appreciate it if you could check that out. Thanks for watching.